Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Miss Abby94 and I'm back as previously promised to give my 2-day install review for Yuan Tan's store on Aliexpress.com. I already uploaded the initial review, and this review is just my initial review after installing. So for anybody who's interested in how it looks after install and what happens, this is for you. So I'm going to start by saying this hair's thin. There's no corners, there's no cuts. I know I said that in my initial review, but it comes very alive when you put it in your head. Right now, I'm not completely finished, as you can see. I'm doing an invisible part, so that's not completely finished. But this is, like I said in my initial review, I bought 2018-16, and how the seller does it is they send you two smaller bundles of one length. So you get like two small bundles of 18, two small bundles of 20, two small bundles of 16. So you get 6 in total, and I got body wave. And it was cheap, so it was like a little over $70 for a full head of hair, which is very cheap. So its problems are to be expected. But it is very thin. I said that in my first video, and once I put it in my hair, I realized that it's just thin. So this is all of it so far. You can see the ends. Let me just do this. This is how it looks if I let it down. If I put it like this is how it looks. So the ends are just like dry and, okay, let me not say dry, but they're just thin. That's all I can think of. Just then, I'm thinking that I'm gonna chop some of the more bristly ends, like maybe this much, which is chopping like two inches off of my 20, but just so it doesn't look so horribly dry, and you know, we draw attention to the fact that it's thin. But this is how it looks. And another thing, if you watch my first video, you know I got body wave. Ain't no body wave left. The wave is gone. It was washed away. And I didn't do anything to this hair. The only thing I did was I co-washed with Dove conditioner, and that's what I used to co-wash. I didn't use shampoo because I just wanted to condition it, and it helped. I conditioned it, rinsed it out and put it on the pant hangers, and it worked. And it didn't look like it lost that much waves. I definitely noticed that it wasn't so defined. It was just kind of like drop. But now, as you can see, ain't no waves. It almost looks like straight hair. Okay. But this is what happened. But again, let me say something again. You get what you pay for. Like I said, this is a full head of hair. It's very thin. It lost its waves, but it was $70. And if you are an avid Indian hair buyer or Brazilian hair buyer or Malaysian hair buyer or Peruvian hair buyer, you know that hair is not this cheap. So of course there's a catch. And I knew this going in. So I cannot sit up here and say, don't buy it, or give it a horrible rating, because you get what you pay for. And that's what I want all of my YouTube subscribers to know, and anyone watching this video. It's going to be cheap, but you get what you pay for. So yeah, this is my initial install review. One more thing, Seal your ruffs. Definitely seal your ruffs. This hair sheds like crazy. It's shedding all over me. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. That's just a little bit. I'm just laying it on the table because it just keeps shedding. And I didn't sew my ruffs, which I probably should have done. But yeah, just shedding. So you definitely don't want to lose any hair that you don't already have. So just sew your ruffs. Yeah. So this is my review. I hope this was helpful. Again, I'll put the name of the seller and the link in the down bar. And if you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll be glad to answer it. To give a rating on this hair, I would say it's so far, because it's just like 2 or 3 days old, or 2 days old. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Just because I'm not gonna give it a 3 or something, because one, it's cheap and you know that going in. 2, it's processed, you know that going in. 3, it's thin at the ends and you know that going in. So maybe I'll even give it an 8 because it's in another category. If it was in some expensive category, it would be something else. But so far, this is how it looks. And I'm gonna try a lot of different things. This is about day 4 into my complete install. I did an invisible, I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of tell. I did an invisible part sew-in. In my last video, I said that the hair came naturally wavy and it lost all its waves. And it did. So for the last 3 days, I've been wearing my hair in a braid. 3 days. So tomorrow I'm gonna take out this braid. I just came back from the bathroom. I wet it and I'm gonna be going to bed soon. I wet it and I'm gonna let it dry, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna take this braid out. Hopefully it does something. As I tried putting some water and conditioner and scrunching it. I tried my volumizing mousse that I used to use on my other virgin hair, and it just didn't work. So I'm hoping that this whole braid, wetting the braid every night and taking it out, will give it some waves. But I'll let you know. I'll come back tomorrow and let you know if it does anything at all. Okay, so I'm back and it's the next day, and like I said last night, I put the Yuan Tan's hair from Aliexpress into a braid for about 3 days to hopefully gain some waves back or do something to revive the hair, and this is the results. As you can see, it waved up pretty nicely. I am definitely happy. The only thing is I wish I would have braided more towards the front so that the front could have at least gotten some of the waves. But this is what it looks like after I braided it. And this is, I'm actually holding my camera, so sorry for the shaking. This is what it looks like. Ooh. Let me see if I can. Hey, I'm back. What's up, everybody? You guys just saw 3 different times of me with this hair, and I just wanted to come back today. Today is May 22nd, so the day I'm uploading the video. I just wanted to come in and put this clip in. I've had this hair in for at least a month and a half at least. So it's been quite a bit since I did the other videos, and I just wanted to give you guys a visual of what it's looking like presently, you know, the most recent. I washed this hair last week, so it's been a week and it's going to be due for another wash and co-wash this week coming soon. But as you can see, it's absolutely as straight as can be. It's not wavy, it's not curly, it's nothing. When I wash it, it doesn't wave up or curl up or anything, and it's not full at all. It almost looks like some basic, you know, beauty supply store hair. But you know, I just really wanted y'all to see what it looks like right now. It sheds a lot. Like if I run my fingers through it, I'll probably get at least 5 hairs at least. And it tingles. Kind of gets kind of nappy. But that usually only happens if I like don't comb through it or run my hands through it all day, and I go at night and try to do it, it'll like tangle up. But like, I don't know if y'all can see, this is quite a bit of hair that I just got right now. Like it's about what, 5 or 6 strands, so it's quite a bit. It sheds a lot, but like if I put it to the side, it's all nice. Very thin. See the thinness? So I just want to give closing remarks that overall my experience with this hair has been pretty just back and forth. Some days I'm like, you know what, yay, it's okay, I didn't pay that much for it, and some days I'm kind of like, damn, this is like looks super basic and I really didn't want that. I wanted it, you know, I wanted just like wash it and have it have like a natural body wave and rock that texture, and I can't because of, you know, the circumstance that it does not curl. Like it doesn't have its body curl anymore, which makes me kind of, you know, sad because I wish I could wear it like that. But and then some days when, you know, I pull out my curling wand, I start curling this bad boy up. It curls beautifully. You know, it holds a curl. It looks cute. The only thing I could say is like, you know, it doesn't look like 20 inches once well, clearly when you curl your hair it gets shorter, but like it gets a lot shorter. Like most of the length curls up and, you know, gets to about shoulder length, which is probably like about 14 or 16 inches, which is fine. And it looks really cute and I like it those days, but you know, you don't always have time to do that. So this is definitely something to consider. I would recommend this hair to someone who has, you know, patience, who has time to, you know, seal your wefts and to cut the ends. You know, if you're buying a 20, you're probably going to be rocking about a 16 because you really want to cut off these ends. I didn't do it because I felt like it wasn't full enough, and even though that shouldn't have stopped me, but I kind of like to have these ends when I curl them because in a curl it hides itself very well. But I would definitely say that if you have patience and, you know, you're willing to work with the hair, because, you know, you have to put in some extra work if you're not paying that money to someone else to do it. So just know that it's not gonna have its natural wave. It's not gonna be super full, but, you know, tripling your tracks will probably help cutting your ends and maybe keeping it in a braid when you go to sleep like I did, or washing it and making sure it's conditioned, and just very, you know, maintaining this hair very well. And I think that it could definitely be a good buy, but right now it's just kind of like very basic to me. So I think I gave it a 7.5 before, or an 8, and my rating still stands. So this is very, very current for all those people who wanted this, you know, all of the reviews and all of the times I was going through. This is a collection of the reviews for everybody, and yeah, it's very basic. I know I really don't want to scare people away. Maybe I did something wrong, but oh well. So wontons, Indian Remi processed hair. I'm out. Thanks for watching. I hope that my reviews are helpful for you ladies on a budget, or you ladies who aren't and you just want to try something, you know, new, and you want your bank account to kind of look kind of steadier than it would if you spent $300. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.